Hands across the sea. The image of the goddess. Affection remains. Wow. Isn't that it, man? You meet somebody, their image stays with you for so many years. And beauty is beauty, love is love, and miles is miles. Yeah. Ching speaks of good things, of things coming to us, in the backdrop of beautiful music, great friends, and a time of life on earth that is moving toward the divine. Believe it, believe it. The new golden age is coming. It's coming. The I Ching for the week of November 7th, 2016. Yeah, number 14, Dayu, possession in great measure. Above is Li, radiance and brightness and fire, and below is Gan, heaven, energy and spirit power. The wisdom, listen to the wisdom. Pay attention to this one. Judgment blocks progress. Wrap your head around that one. Fear clouds opportunity. What is coming is your destined path. Walk your talk. Man, believe those words, all right? Walk your talk, or else just don't say anything. You know what I mean? Angels come to earth in human form, often wearing disguises. Angels also come as opportunities, disguised as fate. Okay. Fate, love, abundance, all wrapped up, coming your way if you look into your situation without judgment and without fear of failure or fear of success. Yeah, you know that one. By focusing in this way, you'll see that this is a time of abundance, improvement, and success. Rein in the ego, all right? Rein in the ego and allow the natural progression of the divine to unfold. Watch carefully. It will be disguised as fate. Yeah, angels come in strange disguises, but they are beautiful. Yeah, they are beautiful. Your desire for freedom is being answered. You called. You say, let me be free. The universe has answered. Now, listen. Find your stillness and listen for direction of this sacred road to abundance that is coming wrapped up in a blanket of peace of mind, and the ease, the ease of integration. Yeah, it's got to come together easy. The ease of integration. Quieting the ego will illuminate the love, satisfaction, and success that is right there for you. It's in reach. It's not greed, you see, if you take as much as you need, as long as you leave what you do not need in full view for all to see and for them to share. Be confident that unseen tribes of novitiates are walking the same path as you. You may not see them, but you sense them, joyfully filling your cup, but not to overflowing. This is the correct behavior now. There's plenty for you. And there's plenty for the tribes that have yet to come. And these are the tribes who've had your back. They've been agents of the divine. Abundance in all things awaits you. Calmly now, with no fanfare, lay claim to what is yours. The obstacles that have once caused you to stumble are removed, and the omnipresent mind fog is clearing. This is what is stirring your creative and sense of knowing. Trust this, and do not overreact, okay? Sometimes you get so excited, but don't overreact. Let it come. Remain calm, and your vision will become clear. The passion that's stirring is going to lead you, man. It's going to lead the way to what you have desired, right? Passion is the vehicle. Herein lies knowing of purpose, right? Why am I here? Well, the answer's there if you listen. It'll be shown as you remain calm and you refrain from getting giddy or greedy, as you move beyond obstacles to go deeper into your consciousness, where the ability to receive in proper measure resides. To make you aware that the time of abundance is indeed here, you're feeling certain inner stirrings, passion, sensuality, joyfulness, and it seems for no reason. Well, don't become confused about these stirrings, for they are a message from the depth of your and the collective consciousness, meant to bring to your attention the vitality of this time, and are given to you in recognition of good works and a proper intent. It also comes to wake you up, man. Look around you, man. See the people who are sleepwalking. Don't take that walk. Wake up. Be aware. Be directed. Look to your inner core. There's your true self, the one that's operating outside of greed, outside of pride, outside of judgment, that is illuminating your authentic self, and it is good. This clarity will, with proper intent, be made available to you as never before, as you embrace your connection to oneness, as we are all one, and that is the truth, you see. You're given a light. This light now is shining on what has decayed, and now it's within your power to restore what has been spoiled, right? Note well, your recent passing through a time of doubt and darkness is reminiscent of depression, but it's not depression. You're feeling tired, and you're feeling an existential exhaustion. But what it is these feelings you're feeling, they're real, and your emotions are real for sure. So embrace them. As you think, well, am I working too hard? It's not that. What's happening is you're in preparation now for the breakthrough leading to where your work, your personal life, and the road to becoming more consciousness, all is lining up. And that's what's happening. It's like when the stars align and you find the things that work, the things that really work, Then you can take the walk, and then you can walk with it. You can talk with it. During this time, check your body out, okay? What I mean is, see how you feel. Let your body speak, and the body will tell you what it needs. You'll get messages. Body needs this, body needs that, we'll do it. And this is called self-love. This is called care of the body and care of the soul. Yeah. Refine your practice now. If you do not have a practice, initiate one. But make it simple. Don't get complicated. Make it easy to integrate with your life. This instruction is an elixir. Like we said in the beginning of our conversation today, walk your talk. During this last period that was laced with suffering, the light of love, abundance, and success has at times seemed like a fleeting memory. You may have felt like you were being teased by the light, and at the very moment that you thought you'd have it, you could grasp it, it slipped away. Now you see it, now you don't. Never doubt that the universe has a wicked sense of irony and a sense of humor. This is meant to keep you sharp and make sure that you have the ability to laugh at yourself. The self often taken way too seriously. Got it? Way too seriously. Through your perseverance and your good intention, possession in great measure is here. And it can be here to stay if you allow it, right? That's the key. Be aware that this hexagram, while sounding the bell of success and happiness, is carrying a teaching. And with this teaching is a formula to create abundance in all things. To this formula of abundance is attached a warning from the old sage that to maintain this joyous and abundant pathway, the benefit will be to refrain from arrogance, refrain from judgment. Refrain from arrogance, right? Refrain from judgment. And look closely at where you're deluding yourself. That's part of the magic. You have the opportunity now to examine the lies you've told yourself for so long. It's for so long that you've come to believe them. Well, I tell you, coming to this place where you truly believe the love that is there, you're going to start to let it in. It's going to be like a great symphony waving through your body, taking you on an abundant pathway, a pathway that will be of great benefit, to open you, to help you join with the tribe, to help you find your oneness. We are all one. The correct forces are in play now for you to ceremoniously let go of old, tired patterns. Release them, write them down, burn them. Really, it works. And replace them with a new view and a new way of thinking. The words we think are thousands of times more powerful than the words we say. Recall what brought you here on your pathway and come to appreciate what you've done. Right? That's not ego. That's just saying, man, I survived. And look to who's helped you. That's come this far, where you're having clarity and you're able to maintain what is yours. In this time, honor yourself and your teachers. Look to the ones who've sorely tested you and honor them as well. And look to the ones who you've had doubts about, who made you hurt, who you feel took your heart and ran. They were all teachers. Honor them. Like I said, angels come in strange disguises. Be generous and compassionate in all ways in this time of abundance that is here for sure will continue to circulate through your life. At this time, the pieces of the puzzle have come together to make a beautiful image of the future and an image of your place in it, so you see yourself clearly. There's opportunity here in your business, your commerce, your love, your health, your ability to expand your consciousness and your spiritual development. This is a time where it's like you got a free pass where you can get a lot done. Be generous and compassionate in all things, and this time of abundance will continue to circulate through your life. And that will open up doorways that have been closed forever. The teacher of mind, Mr. Campbell, says, follow your bliss and the universe will open doors that have been forever closed. Man, you can believe that one. At this time, the pieces of the puzzle of life have come together to make a beautiful image of the future and to show you your place in it. Take a beat now. Imagine a beautiful future. See the planet in its wholeness, its rivers and its streams and its balance. Just for a moment. Have belief in what you see. because it's possible. Now, as obstacles are removed, and darkness and the dark ones are being vanquished. This is a time when you have been ready to receive great blessings. Blessings in love, friendship, business, health, and in family. So keep that going, man. Keep that one together. You know, there was a study done, I think it was Harvard, but it was published in the New York Times a few years ago. And it talked about who are the most important people in someone's life. You know, is it their family, their friends, their co-workers, their neighbors, the people that they meet in life? Well, it came down to the most important people in your life that cause peace of mind are your neighbors. So get to know your neighbors. Feel safe. Maybe you can't talk to them right now, but send them blessings to open up this way, to form a bond so you can walk peacefully on our great mother, our Mother Earth. Sometimes the ego tells us that this great goodness and this satisfaction that we see and we feel is false and tells you don't deserve it. Well, this is an illusionary trick of the critical mind, the critical ego. Do not let fear or doubt allow you to conclude that what is being presented to you is yet another manipulation from the ego, trying to hold you in bondage, the bondage of feeling separate. You got it? The bondage of feeling separate. You don't have to go there. You get to be in the freedom of all. There is abundance before you. There's joy placed before you. And you're now ready to harvest it. What's coming towards you is not going to be subtle. You can bet on that. Not going to be subtle. Yeah. These presentations are going to come in the light of the universe, shining on it. Yeah. Mr. John Coltrane today, huh? By a perfect day for it. Trust and share the wealth that now comes to you in whatever form it takes, like a warm, fragrant breeze floating on an early summer night. This breeze, it's called love, and love is flow. Illuminate your path and the path of those who walk with you. Huh? The light that you're going to use to illuminate all of this is compassion. And in this way, sharing your love, your inner strength, and your spirit will increase, and the harmonious circumstances that set things in their present course will be recognized, right? Will be recognized, and will be set on your course to keep the current flow of love. Be humble. Have grace. Have good manners. Have generosity. I wrote that haiku to one that's got grace. Style and grace. Yeah. Staying over there in Italy. Thing about good manners is very important. Gentlemen, may I speak to you for a moment? When you're out with your woman or out with your partner, when they get up to leave the table, just stand up slightly for a moment just to honor them and that they've left. And when they return, stand up, adjust their chair, and sit back down. It's lovely to do that. You do that usually when you're out, you know. It's just a signal that you love them and that you honor the goddess, because that's what this time is about for us, you see. We're honoring the goddess. We're honoring the hero. We're honoring each other. We're coming to that great place within, that great place where we can find not only true love and not only abundance, but where we can find ourselves in a beautiful place to be, in this place where we find true love, true support, and you find the transformative magic that is in these actions. And you are the magician. Recognize your role and act on it. In this way, the blessed cycle will repeat again and again in your life. And believe me, it's not greed. It's just doing the right thing in the right way because you deserve it. You got it? You deserve it. You're going to go into this week. Be changed. Shine like the sun at midday. Bring laughter and happiness to those around you. There's a coded message in this hexagram, this reading, and it's held in your heart, and you find it by your stillness. Here's the key to gaining the confidence to magically transform your own life and the life of those around you. If there is love or an exciting opportunity on the horizon, move beyond your fear, beyond your cynicism, and let it in. You're safe, and you're strong, and you have the clarity that you very likely have not known before, because it's big now. It's big. At this time, love will grow in the most surprising ways. It could be love for another, love for the family, love for the planet, love for this great earth of ours. But love is coming now, and it's coming in abundance. And abundance in your life will increase in proportion to your love, and your heart will soar as an eagle on the wing. Often we hear the warning not to take things too personally. Well, this is not the case right now. At this time, take the joy and abundance that goes with it very personally. You deserve it. This is yours. Sing, laugh, be joyous, and allow yourself to love and allow yourself to be loved. Let love in. In your daily actions and interactions, teach peace. Be the love that you've wished for. So that's the Ching for this week, huh? Giving us some instructions about how to bring light, love, and abundance into your life, and you deserve it. The moment that critical ego comes up and says you don't deserve it, or you're faking it, or you're not enough, no, it's a lie, and move on, man. Hands across the sea, the image of the goddess, affection remains, and that's the truth. At the 1st of December, I will be in New York City. I'll be having private sessions for the first 2 weeks. I look forward to seeing you. If you'd like to see me, just go to the website. Or in the next couple of days, I'm going to send out a notice that I'm coming. If I haven't seen you before, let me know so I can be sure that I see you. And here at the 20th parallel in the Yucatan, there's an expression, a Mayan expression. That expression is in Lakesh Alakin. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yeah, I do. Sing, dance, and be joyous. I'm reminded of great Persian poet who wrote these words about relationship. Love one another, but make not a bond of that love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls, and love one another, and walk together in silence. Yeah. Let your love be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Take of each other's bread, but not from the same loaf. Drink of each other's wine, but not from the same cup. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. The pillars of the temples do not stand in each other's shadow. They stand apart, as the oak and the cypress do not stand in the shadow. I paraphrase Mr. Gibran.
So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come. See, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love.
Yeah. Man, if you love somebody, tell them you love them. Don't keep them dancing on a string. Not fair. That's imprisonment, right? So be free. Be the love you wish for and teach peace. Honor the children. And dance every day. Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Ain't that what we all want?